Well, Scotland, that was dramatic the last few minutes. How can you sum up the game at all?
Sum up the game. Well, I think that we were just a little bit, not so much lacklustre, but in the first half I felt that when we were asked the question by Hamilton, we didn't defensively come up with the right answer. And sometimes it's just about being simple and going ahead in the ball. They've played a long ball down their left-hand side, and we just don't deal with it. And I think the thing is that if you're going to be as slack defensively, then you're going to put yourself under pressure. And the players know that. They know that they haven't dealt with it at all well, and it's meant that Hamilton have then got a lot of confidence from it. That said, we have numerous chances, great situations again in the first half, and I've been saying this week after week to you, Callum, but we're not quite taking care of business in front of goal and in that final third, and that can cost you at times.
There was that sort of spell in that first half of Hamilton in maybe 5-10 minutes, a goal ruled out, penalty shout. Are you kind of getting a bit concerned then before the goal came in, because they're starting to creep into the game?
Well, there were warnings there. There was, the corner came in, they get a header. The referee deemed it as being a foul, but they get the header and get the goal. It's just allowed. But for me, that as a team, we have to see that as a warning and then be a bit more aggressive and make sure that we deal with things defensively. I mean, they didn't have a lot to deal with defensively, but when you are asked that question, particularly when it's inside the box or when it's a situation that is going to be dangerous, you have to come up trumps with your defensive display. So I felt that side of things could be better, but same thing be said, I think, for in front of goal. We're just very, very wasteful at times, and we get ourselves into such great positions. So what we did, I think, was we started putting the ball into better areas and asked the question of Hamilton. They then, mucked up a couple of things defensively, and that gave us the chance to get back in the game. And then once the game opened up, you saw the quality that Haley Lauder can give you with the third goal. But I understand it was quite dramatic. It was a lot later than I expected it to be, but I've got to give this team their due. I mean, they've beaten top teams in the league, and put under pressure like this tonight. I thought they, in the end, came through.
I know you've seen some of the stories, and you've seen some of the previous Champions League comebacks. That certainly came into my mind. That showed that the spirit that a lot of the players have, that they keep going and they're in there to try and keep on winning, try and win the game. Yeah,
I mean, it's really hard to be negative about this squad, because I do feel that they give you everything. They want to be successful. They have that in their blood, and I kind of expect them to just keep going and keep going. And the thing is, it's a little bit about quality over the last maybe month or so in front of goal. That's maybe affecting us because we're not able to settle as quickly in the game as we should. And it's something to learn from. I know that the players know that, and we'll all work together as a group to make sure that the good play that we have in our build-up is finished off quicker.
Just finally, there's a bit of a little break now. There's been a big intense run of games. Is this break going to be a hindrance, or maybe just a little help just to regroup for the run of games in June?
I don't like the breaks. I think it's not great for continuity. The players like to play games. We'd rather be playing a game this coming weekend. But it is what it is. So we'll make the best of it, and we will make sure that we train well and we get focused again, because the games will again come thick and fast.
Well done, Tim.
Thanks very much, Callum.